All right, what's up, checkmates? Listen, I want you guys to stay for a little while, sit a little while, get your coffee, get your tea, get your water, whatever you prefer to have. Go ahead and have. Just stay with us for a little while. We'll be right back. All right, let's go. All right. What's up, checkmates? It's your girl, Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit that like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk on in the chat because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. If you aren't following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X, even now Patreon at Shar's Reality number 6. If you haven't had a chance to follow my backup page, please do on all platforms at Shar's Reality Family. Listen, my Cash App and my email is linked in the bio section as well as the description section of this video, amongst others. This is not a chat for children, so if you are a child, you probably should exit stage left. Hello to all my newcomers, flip floppers, and day ones. What's up and lottie dottie to everybody. Hey, checkmates, I missed y'all. What's up? What's up? Hey, Elf Mick, what's up, boo? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Veronica, how are you? Hey, Karen, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I see y'all. Hey, Dee, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Gwendolyn, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Mama Bees, what's up? Ain't nobody sleep with y'all last night. Hey, Shirley, how are you? Hey, Cindy, what's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. I see y'all coming on in here, tiptoeing in here. We got some stuff we need to talk about. Um, because baby, you can't make some of this stuff up. You be like, say what now? Come again? Oh, the whole family just so the whole family is delayed, baby. You can't make this up. Okay, so we're definitely going to have a conversation. I am on a limited amount of time because I have a lot to do and I'm still working. Okay, so forgive me in advance. I'm going to try to push it as fast as I can, but not too fast where you guys can't grasp the direction that I'm trying to go in. If you guys don't have a membership badge, I encourage you to do so. We had a membership giveaway, which although none of our members responded, but I hope that you guys will respond to the next one, okay? Because you don't know what the giveaway is going to be. Okay, we are getting ready for that 10K giveaway. I didn't forget about you guys. I want to just keep saying, I got you until it's done. Okay. Mods, again, thank you for your continuous support, from the inboxes, right? From the blocking, from the encouraging to the correction. I thank you times 10. You guys do not go unnoticed. And I just want you to know I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Let's continue to grow together. That's what we're here for. I couldn't do what I do without you guys. I love you. I love the support. And you guys make my day, okay? This week for me, although it just started, it's been very frustrating. So I'm gonna say from last week to this week, it's been very frustrating, but I'm pushing through because life happens to the best of us, okay? But on the good note, I told you guys that my sons were trying to get through their football phase. I told you guys all that yesterday. If you follow my family page over on Instagram, I posted that yesterday once I got all for here, he said, Mom, we said it. And I opened the text message, and it was an offer, a full scholarship offer that he received from Jacksonville State University. Okay, and that's in Alabama, I believe. And listen, it just warmed my heart because for these last 3 semesters, he's been oh, I forgot to make my ding 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 ding. Woo! Okay, that's all for my baby. All right. For these last 3 semesters, he's been working overtime. I've watched him hustle and bustle. We've prayed together. We've cried together. Some of the thoughts that I just knew that he was facing, that he didn't even know I knew, I was able to, coach him through that and talk him through that. But like I said yesterday, as a parent, you want to keep your kid from any type of hurt, harm, or danger, right? But some things you just aren't in control of, and you have to sit back and watch God do his amazing job that he do. So I am so excited for him. If you guys didn't remember me saying, he had 19 offers on the table when he graduated, all D1 colleges, and he lost them because we didn't know. We didn't know certain stuff. So we paid 11K. Well, I paid because it's only me, right? For him to go to St. Thomas More, and spend a semester there to get his grades where they needed to be at. And he came out of there and he went to JUCO college. And he went on there as a full scholarship with partial pay, which he is there now. And he's been there for the last 3 semesters. And I know he's been wondering, when is my time coming? When is my time coming? And this is his second offer while he's been there. So listen, God is doing what he has promised him. His plan has already been written and it has his name on it. Okay, so I just wanted to say, hey, if you're listening, I love you. I'm proud of you. I've watched you break your back, heart, sweat, tears. Okay, and God says it does not go unnoticed. Another reason why I don't get involved in the foolishness, I have real life children who need me. My baby would be 22 in October. So, he needs me mentally and physically to be in shape. And I ain't going to give it away to the internet. Sorry, no way, form, or fashion. So we're just supporting him today. Okay. Let me see if anybody else came in. I don't want to miss anybody. Um, we totally adore you, Shar. Congratulations to your son for his full football scholarship. Thank you, thank you. Didi, yay. Go, nephew. Yes. Jacqueline, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Thank you guys for all the support. Um, I'm gonna butcher the hell out of your name. I don't even want to say. I'm gonna pin you because I'm gonna butcher it. And I am the queen of putting your name in the blender and chopping it the hell up. But all the T's and R's don't always run off my tongue correctly. So I ain't even gonna do that to you this morning, or this afternoon rather. For me, it's too early for that. But I appreciate you for being here and I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is such an A, and I'm sitting here loving every minute of his community dragging him, call him out. Oh, we're here for it. We love you back. Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of love in the room, and I love it. Hey, Joyce, how are you? And welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. Hello, hello. Tease Joe, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. All right, guys, let's jump into it. So check it. We ain't quite hit the 10-minute mark, but that's okay. We're gonna jump into it because I'm actually strapped for time. But let's go. Okay, so you guys know that Marsau been popping heavy cash money. Okay, he's been popping it. He's very ignorant to me. He doesn't at all appear funny to me. I don't think nothing that he says is funny. Just because his wife allow it, we oftentimes need to get the hell out of that chat and stop supporting what he has going on. He's ignorant, he's condescending, and he has no type of humor to me. Okay, so whoever considered him funny, okay, shame on you. I don't. I don't like the way he talked to Tisha. I don't like the way he talked to his community or his supporters. He's very. It's almost as if he want to dummy people down. I'm not here for it. Okay. And I always say that. So ain't no funny, dunny, flip floppy things going on with me. I don't like a condescending, ignorant behind man, and he reminds me of that as if he's the only one that could be right in the room and wrong as hell. Okay. Well, Pastor Dion over there told bro a little something about himself and says, look, don't let the Christian fool you, okay? And he drags the hell out of him. Ultimately, it was about time, okay? Because these folks make excuses for their behavior. Their wives sit beside their ignorant behavior, don't correct the behavior, never tell them they wrong. They hold them by their balls and tell them it's going to be okay. Instead of slapping their balls and tell them get the hell on somewhere, they refuse to do that. Okay, so we're not here for it, and neither was Pastor Dion. Okay, so Dion was like, no, try somebody else. Now, hey CDW, what's up? Carla in the building. Hey, welcome to the chat. I see y'all tiptoeing in here. I see y'all. So continue to share the live, guys. So let's first of all backtrack, okay, to these pictures here. Now, Marsau posted these pictures, okay, because apparently he the side of the town that he is on where Black is currently at now, open or closed, I'm not sure. So I hope you guys can see these pictures. I screenshotted them, so they may be a little bit dark, but this is his floor plan or his demonstration or his demo of the new Black that's about to happen, okay? And he's saying that, it's going to be, I guess, on the north side or whatever. And, you guys stay tuned. Now, I'm going to consider it to be fake. I know as a construction worker, although I'm not a construction worker, I have no clue what I'm doing. I know that you oftentimes could play with the internet or play with the diaphragm on the internet to create the image of what you want. No way, form, or fashion do I believe that this is actually going to happen. How many projects have we saw Marsau and Tisha start bragging about and they never come full circle? We never hear about them again. What the hell happened to the property they were building for themselves? Never heard of it again. What happened to Scott Manor? We don't know. Or Legoland, right? We don't know. What happened to the hotel they were building, right? We don't know. They're allegedly back and forth in court. People are saying they didn't complete jobs allegedly. Like they have a lot of stuff going on. So why the hell would we start believing them now when a lot of stuff that they have said in the past has been bologna and cheese, right? I'm not, nobody to say what you're going to do, how you're going to do, and what your money is or isn't, or how long it is or isn't. Okay. I'm not here for that, but I'm just going to go off pattern and what you have showed me in the past. Okay. You talk about different towns that you're going to go to start doing different type of commercial realty, or construction rather. And we haven't seen anything of that. Okay. I don't know where their minds are. I don't know if they need to re-ramp them, or I don't know if they live in a part of the world that's delusional, right? Or maybe it's just their wives that's pacifying their wrongdoing or wrong thinking, okay? Because we have said on numerous occasions, and she has showed us on numerous of occasions that Tisha sits at a cereal and milk table. She's not served eggs and bacon, okay? And that's clear, all right? We're not quite sure about Kimmy yet. Kimmy seems to speak up a little bit for herself, not quite at the cereal and milk table, but she sits right in the middle, okay? Maybe she serves some sausage and not the bacon. I don't know. But what we do know is these wives of them do not hold them accountable. They're ignorant as hell. They'll continue to be ignorant as hell because it starts at home, okay? Tisha's own son says, I wouldn't let nobody talk to me like that. And she didn't feel one bit of humility. Okay. What she turned around and said was, it's not funny. Your own son turned around and said to you, listen, it's out of pocket. Okay. So with that being said, this is what they're saying they're building. This is where they're saying they're sitting at right now. I don't believe it's going to happen. Look at this building, y'all. Let's go through the pictures again. Let me just click on them one by one again. Look at this. Now you're talking about y'all owing a bunch of people allegedly, in and out of court allegedly. Look at this building. Like this is something for y'all can't afford this. Even if y'all can't. I don't care if he does do the work. I don't think it's going to happen. But listen, if they do, y'all know my motto. I'll be the first to come back and fix it, okay? Because I don't have a problem with saying my bad. I was wrong. They definitely did show up, okay? Hey Bliss, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Hiya, Jacqueline. Okay, you guys are all speaking to one another. That will be their next reach. Yeah, I don't believe it, Joyce, but we here for it. We here for it. Um, exactly. Okay. Captain Corn, welcome to the chat. Boo, welcome to the chat. Next, Marcel will say the pastor. He gonna be like, she paid him off. She paid him off. She and Melanie. That pastor got paid off. That's why he got so much to say. He ain't had that thought to say before. Marcel, bye. We don't believe you. We don't believe you. 47 likes and 72 in the chat. Come on, guys. If you guys get the likes up before we start, I don't have to keep pulling and tugging on you guys. We could just have a peaceful chat. Let's get the likes to match. Come in the door with your guns blazing, and let's get it done, okay? So yeah, that's that. They say they building a new building, child. We here for it no matter what. Okay. So moving on. Moving on. It's been a feud between the pastor and the community and Marcel. And part of it has a lot to do with Marcel being ignorant enough to call this church out on his live. And he called the church out by name, which was ignorant. Okay. You could have just said that the church members of the community are not so favorable of Black. Okay. And we would have accepted that. But what do we expect from you? You are nobody, right? You continue to be ignorant to your own wife. So why would we consider you to be respectful to the church folks that you once needed? And so you might have that stormy spirit. Okay. You know that spirit that get everything they can. And then when they done with you, they want to flip flop you and twist, and get rid of you. You might have that spirit because according to these messages going back and forth in the chat, they helped you at one point, but now you're over there sucking somebody else's toe, and they're going to let you use their parking lot. So now you're like, oh, I ain't got to be nice to the church folks no more. I think you got a stormy spirit. You use people up until you can't use them no more, and then you want to say F you. That's not the way business go, bro. That's not the way it go. Hey, Strawberry, what's up? Hitting that like button is free way to support the channel. Thank you, Mama Beast, for the reminder. Yeah, so you got a stormy spirit. So I know y'all was all contagious, right? That's why y'all all friends, in my opinion. Okay, so let's listen to what Marceau had to say about the church. It was very distasteful. It was not okay, and nobody's above it. You know what I mean? But he's just ignorant. Hold on, I gotta take it out my ear.
People over here have to be whatever, they're dispersed. And so we start doing events at Black, and it's like, listen, all we want to do is have a dope ass party. That's all we want to do is have a dope ass party and truly reminisce on those days. And so last year, I gotta be honest, we went through so much bullshit with the city. I was like, look, man, I'm done with it. I'm not doing another one in a Black parking lot because it got too big, and that's fair. It got too big. I mean, people parking up and down the street and everything. That hating ass church, Progressive Union Missionary Baptist Church with the lead deacon, I forgot his name. Yeah, there's some haters. There's some haters. I hope God doesn't bless him. I'm just joking. God, do what you want. Do what you want. If you want to bless him, bless him. But look out for you, boy. Anyway, so, they calling the police and roping off their parking lot and stuff. They're just doing all kind of stupid stuff, right? So I was like, I don't want to be a bad neighbor. So we just said, you know what? We're not going to do it. Yes, we sold over 12. So this year, we partnered with the camp, and oh my God, more room, better stage, better equipment, better hours, better parking. Just everything is falling into place. It's perfect.
All right, y'all heard that for yourself. Let's clear something up. It got too big. Well, didn't you and Tisha come on here last time and say that the people were hating on y'all over some parking issues? If y'all know that these people were going to see, y'all don't like to be held accountable. If you know that your event was going to overshadow the community, block driveways, hold up traffic, why wouldn't you do something in advance? Why do people have to call on their sources in the community to say, shut this down? Why do people got to do that? But see, you so condescending and ignorant and ego driven that you was like, I'm Marceau Scott. Nobody's gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. That you forgot for a moment that there's rules and regulation wherever you go, big, small, or indifferent. So you forgot that there are rules. So that's why you continue on with the event, knowing that there will be a parking issue. Okay. So then you and Tisha got on here and talked about taxes and everything, but now the people in the community is hating on you. Then you got it. You were so ignorant enough to say, basically, you said at the church, the people that you used up, okay? Because now you're on this huge campground that you partner with, and they're gonna let you throw the event there. Okay, but see, you don't never burn your bridges because guess what? The campground is in for a rude awakening because you didn't do good business with the last people. I beg to differ that you would do good business with the new people. Okay, I sincerely don't. I doubt it. Okay, this should finally show folks that millimeters never had ish to do with the black closure, and it was all by the production, CK, the cash, yep, all of them. Yeah, I agree. He knew that too though. Sometimes people run with stuff because they feel like they can, and sometimes people run with stuff because it fits right into the equation, right? And it just makes the narrative that they're trying to paint come full circle, or make it, or make their point more potent. Okay, they knew dang on well the millimeters didn't have anything to do with that. We could have, but they knew that. They knew that it had everything to do with the mess that they have made and continue to make, and their ignorance continue to show. Okay, so beat it, right? So like I said, now he got this Stormy spirit. Like Stormy said, F brother Cal. I got where I need to get. You gave me all your contacts. I'm good now. And that's the same kind of time he on. All right. He's like, I'm good now, church. I'm gonna be over here at the campground if you need me. I'm good. And that's just where we stand. 70 likes and 125 in the chat. Let's go, guys. We're getting to it. We're getting to it. So Cricket 22, what's up, boo? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. So that's where we stand now. But it did not stop there. Pastor Dion went over to Facebook, and shout out to Tay because Tay, Tay made it plain. I was able to type a lot of this conversation up. So we're gonna have the conversation on the screen. I was able to, not type it up, but I actually put it in my phone. And I'm just gonna show you guys in vision point how stupid these folks sound, okay? And why they think that they are making sense, baby. I know Tisha gets bombarded with his stupidity on the regular because this man is crazy, okay? And not only is he crazy, but allegedly, in my opinion, his brothers are crazy and condescending. Like, I wonder what their mom and dad was like because ain't no way all the kids came out like this and the mom and dad happen to be sane. It's impossible. Something is missing, okay? By the way to go, millimeters, on not supporting any new projects or shows produced by CK. Those ratings for last week's Love and Marriage Detroit episode equals chef. Wait a minute. Really? I didn't watch it. I don't have time to stop. I had to watch all reruns, guys, or repeat, or whatever you call it now, because I know it used to be reruns, but I know it's something else now. I have to watch the repeat because I can never catch nothing live. So listen, it is what it is. But CK is running amok and he should be held accountable for it. Hey, lies and more lies. The Scots think they are entitled. They do, and it shows on the regular. And we're gonna go through that when we have this conversation. um Tay is so funny, right? I had to really keep pausing just to hear Tay go in. Okay, Tay is funny as hell. She's like on a regular funny. Okay, so now we are at a church takes to his Facebook and he reposts the video of Marsau. And he's not happy about it, okay? And I don't blame him. Like I said, Marsau is ignorant, and I will keep jabbing him every chance I get until I get tired, if you guys. Until I get tired. He looks stupid on a regular basis, okay? He always look like he about to talk something, but don't know what the hell he's talking about. Okay, my stepmom used to say, you're so smart until you're stupid. And Marcel is one of those. The whole family is. Okay, so if you guys are confused, we're talking about this black event. They're getting ready for homecoming. I think they said they bringing out Uncle Luke. They're getting a lot of backlash from that. Okay, so listen, they have a lot going on. See, look, y'all, Marcel be looking dumb on a regular basis. It's like he should be one of them, what you call it? Emos or whatever. He should be one of those people because he looked dumb on a regular basis. It's like you can't make this up, right? So anyway, let's get into the conversation. I hope that the conversation is in order, if I can be honest. And let me put my banner up for my mods chew me up because I'm always forgetting it, okay? All right, guys. So again, I typed this up on my phone so that you guys can kind of get a view of what they were talking about. But um doesn't mean that there might be some you might not be able to understand it, but I'll read it, okay? It says fact check. And this is the pastor talking, okay? He says fact check. If you know PU, you know we love the community. We don't make money for homecoming at AAMU. We actually give money to the students. We even allow this business owner slash neighbor, and he's talking about Marsau because remember he has Marsau video posted at the bottom, to rent our lot 2 years ago um for a modest price, not even equivalent to his inflated VIP prices at his lounge. Now he done he done checked him for real, okay? Um he said that he's inflating his prices over there at the lounge for VIP, and he's saying he didn't need to charge Marceau a portion of that to rent the lot, and still these folks did not do the right thing. And part of that has to do with entitlement. Okay, unfortunately, things were not cleaned up appropriately for our church service the next morning, so we decided we are not doing that again. It is our desire for our local businesses to be blessed and thrive with a spirit of excellence. It's good to be back home in Huntsville. We are under construction. Okay, so again, shout out to Tay, because this is where I got the actual, messages from. I couldn't find them on Facebook, so I just was able to type them up. But he's explaining where they stand and who they are as a community and as a church inside of the community. You know what I mean? So I'm going to breeze through these so we can get through them and we don't get lost, okay? So it's a couple people in the comment section. They're going back and forth, but lo and behold, guess who come tiptoeing in the comment section? Okay, old brother, okay, the chubby one, all right. And don't mean to offend anybody, but that's the only way I could describe this brother as. Okay, overstepping chubby brother, all right. He steps in the comment section. And did I put it up here? Okay. The brother of the brothers. Okay. He says, bro, my brother definitely have done a lot in the community. We have receipts to prove it. This may be your church and you are definitely my friend. So this doesn't pertain to all of its members, but facts are facts. Now, brother, what are you talking about? Okay. Because I thought for a second that we were talking about your brother. Okay, so why are we talking about pertaining to the church and all that? I don't know. Okay, so somebody else respond back to the brother and says, you are right, we are brothers, and nothing will ever change that. But if you saw the pictures of how the parking lot looked with empty liquor bottles, people on their are vomiting on their clothes and left their clothes in the parking lot, all the church asked was to clean up the parking lot after the use. That was not done. So that's why the church said we don't allow anyone to use our parking space again, because all of that had to be cleaned up before Sunday. And what's wrong with y'all taking accountability? Y'all mess the people stuff up. Y'all so rich. Y'all got so much money. Y'all making it do what it do. Why didn't y'all hire a cleanup crew to come in there after the party? Y'all was going to be too done up, okay, to clean this mess up. Why leave these folks stuff like that and they gave it to y'all for cheap? And they just said have it because they trusted you. And how ignorant are you to come back and say basically they don't deserve to be blessed because they checked you and called you out for your ignorance? Okay, that's ignorant. You don't do no stuff like that. And y'all know they had service the next morning. So continue to listen to this condescending mess. Let's go. Um, so the brother goes on and says, do you know how much stuff we cleaned up that night and that morning? We weren't the ones that left that mess, and nor could we have thought of a plan for that type of stuff happening. What? Okay, we listening. All right. However, we did clean up some of it and paid for part of it. Okay, so you didn't do, if you messed it up, you should have cleaned all of it. But let's continue on. He says, everyone aware of the situation knows we didn't just say F it and be done. We showed remorse and humility, and still your people took it a bit further. Don't be mad. Did I change the screen? Okay, I did. Okay. He says, don't be mad at the person who humbled themselves. Respond after you tried to kick them while they're down. Who tried to kick them while they were down? If anything, they tried to take advantage of these folks, okay, and try to punk them. And Pastor Dion says, now who's the punk now, chump? Okay. So as he continued to talk, more folks jumped in. Let's continue to listen. The other commenter says, "Child, this is the mic drop right here. This was the moment where the bells and the shackles and everything fell off." Okay. The commenter says, he has done nothing but scam. Okay. There are receipts for that too, sir, all over the internet. I know people personally that has been scammed. So with that being said, God don't bless no mess. A person that does everything for profit is not a person being or a person blessing their community. Sorry. So what you saying now? Okay. She checked you completely. She told you that your brother ain't what you describing him to be. He's actually a scammer. And I know people in for real life, real time, that has been scammed by your brother. Now I'm going to say allegedly because I haven't been scammed. I'm just repeating the conversation that they are having. But in all of that, how dare you come in the comment section as if you were defending your brother ignorance, instead of you turning around and saying, "Hey, listen, you know what? My brother could have done better. He should have hired the cleaning crew. Maybe he could have come and apologized. Maybe he could have seen what he could have offered the next morning. But instead, your brother got his ignorant butt on here, making excuses for why he did what he did. Then you continue to join in with his ignorant self. And you didn't say, hey, bro, you know what? You were wrong. Cleaning people stuff up. You said, my brother, he's made of steel. Your brother is not made of steel. Okay, your brother is stupid, and so the hell is you. Okay, so let me see what the people saying. Okay. Hey Patricia, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Say, hey y'all, that congregation lit Marcel and his brother A up and did fired them right up. Boom, fired them right up. You hear me? NYC Empress says the Scots are incredibly ungrateful. I don't know how much they pay for their audacity, because I want to buy some. Child, it's a hot mess on a cold day. Makai is always trying to bring his Tweedledee look at A. Wait a minute. Help me get them together, honey. Looking A into something that has nothing to do with him. Those church folks should have dropped those pictures they took of the mess they had to clean. Now listen, check this. Them being the folks that they are as the Scots, thinking that nobody could stop them, I guarantee they're going to continue to talk. They're not going to let this go, which is going to force that pastor hand to say, if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying now. You know what I mean? I guarantee you they're not going to stop talking, because that pastor seemed like he on whatever type time they on. Okay. All they do is make excuses all the time. The whole dang on family, like, where are y'all from? Baby, I'm sitting here grinding because grinning because the community is about to lay Marceau. Stretch him, honey. Stretch him. 97 likes, 165 in the chat. Let's go, guys. Get the likes to match, please. Like, how you have cameras in your home and it always look nasty, funky mess. Child, it's a mess. They did not try to hide it, not at all. You guys are all speaking. Mama Bees, I think I got you, but if I didn't, hello again. I think they are setting up their next storyline if they get another season. Could be. Um, you see, Luke isn't coming. That's what they get. What, Captain Corn? He done pulled out? No effing way. I know you lying. You better meet me in my DMs over there. 175 in the chat. You guys continue to hit the like button. Baby, you can't make this up, honey. I don't know what is going. Listen, hey Vivian, how are you? Once up on a time, it was the millimeters who were destroying their businesses. Now it's the church. Look at God. Child, God is fast and quicker than we could ever be. Hey Pamela, how are you? And welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here, honey. They better get their skates to keep up with Jesus, honey. I have seen how nasty Marceau and Tisha house is. Wait a minute. So I am inclined to believe the church folks. Yeah, absolutely. Talking about we cleaned up some, but not all. Listen, Ninja, if you messed up some and it was rented to you, I don't care if it was the juice man that spilled the juice. You better make sure you clean that up, okay? Period. Okay? That congregation ain't about, wait a minute, ain't about with the enemy. Mm, Scott, y'all done crossed the wrong line. Better back up quick, fast, in a hurry. If Uncle not coming, there goes another scam allegedly, baby. He talking, y'all better get y'all tickets now. They should have waited on that tickets to see if these folks was gonna really come. Okay, Miss Cheryl, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Play. I got you. No need for the corrections. We could probably figure it out together. I had seen. Okay. Yeah, Vivian says, okay, we got Vivian. I want to make sure I don't miss nobody comments because I'm going to jump off of her soon. She man look at A needs to have several seats fast, and they put him in his seat, honey. They picked him up and set his tail down quick, fast, in a hurry. He didn't even have to walk to a seat. The church, the congregation, we the people set his A in his seat. Sir, we're gonna need you to sit down. And if you don't, we can help you. Child, I cannot. All right. The Scots, okay. All right. I read all that. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody. But listen, so the church done read Marsau his rights. And like I said, he's ignorant as hell because Tisha does whatever he say, in my opinion. Okay. So y'all could have easily came back with a cleaning crew, got some trucks out there to power wash them people property. Even if you didn't do it that night, you could have came back 6 a.m. the next morning and just say, hey, Pastor, I'm sorry that, we didn't get around to cleaning your church, but now just to say F them because we're going to use the campgrounds, I don't think that's okay. And I don't blame the pastor for responding. He didn't say nothing that didn't happen. Apparently, this is the way it happened. And when your brother jumped in the comment section, he didn't make it no better. Okay. He just continued to make it worse. We cleaned up some, but not all. Okay. And the facts are the facts. What the hell is the facts? Because they lend it to you clean and you brought it back dirty. So are you stating the facts or your narrative in your mind? I'm confused. Okay. Let's see if they are going to refund them people money back. Absolutely not, baby. They're gonna be like, we said no refunds. They ain't giving them people their money back. But that's what people get for running over there because, oh, they said because they the Scots and they said it's gonna be lit and everybody hating on them. Do some fact checking. Do some investigating. See if these people just, blowing smoke up your tail. Listen, you got to find out some stuff for yourself. Don't keep giving folks your money just because, you like them. Find out some stuff for yourself. Hey, beautiful eyes, welcome to the chat from the UK. It is, what's up? Word on the YouTube streets is he ain't coming. You know that man wants his money up front. Plus, Marsau and Tisha was only special guests anyway, allegedly, in my opinion. Baby, they gonna get hit hard with this one. If that man ain't coming and they advertised it like that, and he did all that, the video is probably down now. If they're not coming, he probably took that video down. That's what they do. Project are always incomplete. Projects, sorry, are always incomplete. Yeah, they are. And then they want to talk about they're gonna build this multi-build. Where is y'all Scots Manor at Legoland? Last time we saw it had a bunch of rocks in the dirt. We trying to see what is going on with the people. We the people want to know. Okay, so you can't tell us nothing different. We don't believe nothing different. We're going to believe what you have shown us, which is incomplete projects, which you continue to make excuses for your ignorance. Okay, be condescended. We believe what you have showed us. Nothing you can say will allow us, the people, to believe you. And I don't care how you slice and dice that thing and dress that thing up. We believe what we see and not what's coming out your mouth because your mouth have not been very truthful, in my opinion. Okay, a bunch of lies. A bunch of lies. All right. So that's the word on the curve. The pastor dragged the hell out of him. His brother jumped in to help them and drowned completely, honey. Yes, not physically, but y'all know what I mean. Okay. He dragged him, and then the church member said, let me shut this down. Okay. I know people in real time that your brother has scammed. Now say I'm lying. Okay. I will pull out some more receipts. Okay. You better get your A off this pew before I had to turn up. Okay. And leave my religion on the line. Yo, I was like, listen, look at my sister on the dang on pew, getting them together. Now I'm saved, but I ain't nobody's dummy. Yo, he ain't even come back swinging. He was under the water. All right, she put his head fully under there, and I wish you would, baby. I holler. I call him Martha. Martha. Captain Corn. Somebody else told me that too. Marsau is just mouth and nothing else. It absolutely is. Pre-Shaw, so don't let me put my religion on the line. Woo! Child, I was hollering, baby. That saint right there was ready. Baby, that was an old time saint. She was like, huh, you got me messed up. I ain't been saved all my life. Yes, White, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Baby, that saint said, play with somebody else. I'm not your mama. You're gonna have to try somebody else. Okay. And Pastor ain't have to come back no more. Because the saints had the chat under control. Okay. They said, look, they went out to church with their Bibles. We got it, Pastor. Don't worry about nothing. Woo! Child. Wait, he's a con artist, can't even finish his own kitchen. Exactly. So why you keep trying to talk about all these multi-buildings that you build and keep going into all these empty buildings, talk about construction sites? We believe you Googled the construction sites in the area and did a walkthrough. And of course you're going to know the terminology. You're a construction man. Okay, we don't believe you. You're going to have to give us something better than what you know already with your knowledge, okay? Sure, you ain't right. She ready. Joyce! They walked out the church with their Bibles. Pastor, we got it from here, Pastor. You ain't got to say another word, Pastor. I was so tickled. I was like, baby, he wasn't ready for the church, okay? For the saints of God. Those saints came on. Wait a minute, the Saints came marching in. Y'all ain't right in the comment section. Oh, child. He better know them church folks can be gangsters too. And they did. They showed up. Brother Makai ain't never come back to the chat. He said, I'm going to go ahead and act. He put his one finger up, honey. I'm going to go ahead and leave a little early because my grandchildren are waiting for me. Baby, he was not ready for the saints of God. Woo! My stomach hurt, honey. The saints came marching in. Lordy, listen. Y'all, I gotta go. That's all I got for y'all now. We're gonna come back and talk about Stormy and Kyle, baby. Stormy make my head hurt, but I don't have time to cover it right now. I know we're like a little like 20 minutes under an hour, but that's okay because we got what we needed to get out. The Saints came marching in, honey. They was on top of Brother Makai head. All right, said, well, Pastor, we got it from here. All right, guys, that's my time. I love your checkmates, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. And remember, don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Until next time, bye. Hey, Renee, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Swear that fool done lost his whole entire mind, calling the church haters because they wouldn't tolerate his trifling business behavior. Yes, honey. Bye.